Let's go to OpenSecrets.org. Oil lobby. Oil and gas lobbying 2022. Let's see who, let's bring this on. Let's see who their annual oil and gas. Look at this. Oh, look at all the money that they spent, right? Total $124 million, right? Let's see who they give to. Money to Congress. Oh, they still give money to, they give way more to the Republicans than the Democrats. Oh, look at that. Okay. But they still did it. Right? 196 members of the Democrats in Congress and 45 Democrats in the Senate. Right? Almost 2 million to the Democrats in the Senate and 3.2 million. But still, oh, wow, the Republicans got 14 million. Yeah. So you guys won't fight back. Top 20 members. Let's see who the top 20 members are. Joe Manchin, great, of course. Bunch of Republicans. Kevin McCarthy, parasite. These maggots. Oh, Henry Cooler, the Democrat from Texas. He got $339,000. So this is in the Gulf of Mexico. You might also remember Henry Cooler. He is the anti-abortion Democrat that Nancy Pelosi was campaigning for literally on the day Roe v. Wade got overturned. Just so we know who Henry Cooler is. Just that's that big Democrat. So when you vote for the Democrats and they're anti-abortion and they get money from the oil lobby, wouldn't that just be a Republican? See, the Republican Party has gone so far to the right. They've become a neo-fascist organization. And now the Democrats have followed them to the right. The Democratic Party of today is to the left of the Republican Party from the Reagan era in the 80s. Unreal. Lizzie Fletcher. Oh, Texas. Boy, the Texas. Geez, it's funny. The Texas Democrats get a lot of oil money. Look at that. Bunch of Republicans and a handful of Democrats. Members of the House. All right. Henry Cooler. Look at them. Boom. Let's see the senators. Joe Manchin. He's the top money getter and he's a Democrat. So when you vote for a Democrat, you get Joe Biden, you get Joe Manchin. And then Kristen Sinema. Oh, another great fine Democrat. Raphael Warnock, a Democrat in Georgia. Oh, he's got to win. He's got to win to protect our rights. Oh, we're losing our freedoms to the Republicans. But he got $214,000. Look at this. Michael Bennett, Mark Kelly, Catherine Cortez Masto. Oh, diversity. Charles E. Schumer, Chucky the Shoom, 88 grand. Not bad. Not a bad day's work there, Chuck. Maggie Hassan from New Hampshire. She got 49. Look at that. Ron Wyden, John Fetterman. Look at them. Doing good work. Tammy Duckworth. Oh, she's important, fighting against the Trump evil, the Trump. See, they all got money. Oh, folks, follow the money, connect the dots, get the truth. Okay? What do I tell you on this show? I just showed you. I just went to OpenSecrets.org. You could go do that too. So if you think the Democrats are somehow better, no, they're not. No, they're not. They don't care. The Democratic Party claims to care about the environment. The Republican Party doesn't care about the environment. They just make that clear. We just only care about business, and climate change is a hoax. Trump had a bunch of climate change deniers. But what's worse? I ask you, what's worse? The Republicans are honest. They're against the environment. They're just for business. They don't think climate change is real because they're paid to not think it's real. Okay. The Democrats say they're going to fight for the environment and then don't. What is worse? I don't know about you, but when someone comes to me and says in my face, Graham, I hate you. I don't like you. You're unfunny. You're stupid. You're dumb. All right. I don't like that. It's not nice to hear, but at least I know where they stand. I'd rather have that than someone go, oh, I'm your friend. I care for you. And then I find out they're bad mouthing me behind my back. Right? They're doing, they're weaseling stuff. They're screwing me out of money. They're bad mouthing me to a comedy club or something. You know what I mean? Like they're kind of snickering when I fail. Like that's worse in my opinion. The Democrats are worse because they lie. They promise something and then go against the promise. The Republicans go against their promises too because they're paid to lie as well. But the Democrats are even worse because they prey upon your good intention and your good heart. And they show you how evil the Republicans are. And the Republicans do a lot of evil stuff, but then they just screw you over. And people go, what are we supposed to do? Vote third party? Yes, you are. Stop giving the Democratic Party your money. Stop giving them your money. When you give them your money and your votes, they don't care. See, this is when I'll vote for any Democrat. This is what they do. I got your votes. I got your money. I'll say I'm going to protect the environment, but once I'm in power, I don't care. That's what Joe Biden just did. He appointed the Secretary of the Interior. That's a cabinet position. So a new president so when a cabinet member does this, it's at the behest of the president. And environmental groups are being critical of Joe Biden. So is NPR. I even saw Democracy Now! Talk about it. So this is what happens when you just vote for the Democrats. We got to vote Democrat. They lie to you every time. And when people say, oh, what's a wasting, third parties a wasted vote. Well, if the Green Party gets 12% of the vote in the next election, they actually get more ballot access and more federal money. So if you just vote and think this one person's going to get into the White House and everything's going to be better, you keep voting for these two corrupt parties, nothing's going to change. If you vote third party and you force these other two parties out, what if you voted for Green Party members in Congress and in the Senate, in your school board, in your state legislature, in your city councils? Do you see how that works? How that does something? But if you just vote Democrat because the Republicans are evil, what's evil? You want evil or evil light? You're going to vote for Ted Bundy because he didn't eat his victims like Jeffrey Dahmer. I mean, God, he's not an animal. Sure, Ted Bundy just beat these women and chopped up their bodies, and he was a psychopathic serial killer, but he wasn't a cannibal. That's your lesser of two evils, is still evil. Follow the money, connect the dots, get the truth, and shave your knuckles for justice, folks. But before you do that, please watch my new comedy special, Manifest It, which is at GrahamElwood.com. Also, the Anything Can Happen political game show is doing a live online show April 22nd. You can get tickets. You can watch this anywhere in the world. And then I've got live stand-up comedy shows, Maui, April 27th, Kona on the Big Island, April 28th, and Honolulu, April 29th, and Arizona, I'm coming to you in May, Phoenix, May 11th, Tucson, May 12th. More tour dates to come. Go to GrahamElwood.com for tickets and shave your knuckles for justice. Ba-boom. Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching. We are still in our 9th month of demonetization from YouTube. So support what we're doing at patreon.com/GrahamElwood or rockfin.com/GrahamElwood, which is a blockchain cryptocurrency platform. It's free to sign up, and there's a premium level at $10 a month. And for that, you get everybody on the platform's premium content. Myself, Lee Camp, Ron Placone, Jimmy Dore, Whitney Webb, Kim Iverson, Abby Martin, and many, many others. You can also support what we're doing at Venmo at Graham-Elwood and go to GrahamElwood.com. We have a PayPal button and a PO box. I also have crypto wallets, which are all in the show notes. Thanks for supporting what we do.